But again, you guys some of you like to take off too many steps. Shh. Too many steps. So here, first of all, we should always do our reciprocal. Now we get our reciprocal. Now right away we notice I have a 9 on the top and I have a 9 on the bottom. They're going to cancel out. I have a 14 on the top, a 7 on the bottom. What's the greatest common factor? It's going to be 7, 1, and 2. Shh. Quiet. I'll wait. So now we have a to the 4th divided by a squared, which means 4 minus 2, so that becomes a 1 on the bottom. So we get 2a squared. 2a squared. Most of you got that one. That's over. Well, usually we would drop the over 1 part. Now, this one, a lot of you, I think, got in trouble. One, you don't want to factor this. So first of all, 3 over y squared minus 4 times y minus 2 over 6. Actually, David, I think the last one you showed me was right. Well, you only showed me about 5 different answers. So anyway, right here, this is the difference of 2 squares. Difference of 2 squares, which means this is y minus 2 times y plus 2. Some of you wanted to put y minus 2 times y minus 2. I saw a couple of that. That was your problem. Remember, difference of 2 squares. One has to be a minus, one is a plus. So when we do our simplification, this cancels that one. 3 becomes a 1. 6 becomes a 2. Remember, that's a 1 also. I get 1 over 2. Like that. Again, you got to factor. You got to factor. Factor all the parts first. Don't skip test.
You know how it's 1/2 right there? You would always have to put the 2 in front of the
Usually when we write it, we put digits in front of the binomial like that. It's just a convention. You could have written it y plus 2 in the parentheses, then the 2. Shh, we have a question. You may have the same question. Yes.
So like, you know how 4 and 2 are the same?
4 and 2.
No, right here. So like when they don't like go together like that, we would always have to get an X and box thing.
Yeah, well no, if you have like a quadratic, if you have a quadratic, you're going to do you're going to have to do the diamond box thing. You have to factor them. In other words, you have to factor out everything. Even if it was, say, a 3y minus 12, you'd want to factor out that 3 first out in front to get rid of it. Okay, guys. So classwork. Now this is review work. Remember, we're working toward our CSTs here in a few weeks. Well, did you bring the chair in? Now, so this is due at the end of class. You should have plenty of time to get all of this done. There should be no reason not to get all these problems done. They have the sections. Shh. They have the sections by them where those particular problems come. If you get stuck, you look at the problems. But you need to show your work. I got a lot of work last time where you wrote down a problem and an answer with no work. I need work. I need diamond boxes. I need arithmetic, things like that. Shh. But if you don't know how to do the work, David, you could get things wrong. Just because they don't do the work doesn't mean you're not doing the work. But see here, you have this mistaken idea that you can do it any way you want to. But see, I don't know if you got it right. See, I don't know if you got the answer from the book. You copied from the person next to you. Shh. Okay, David, instead of arguing with me, do it the way I want it. Otherwise, you just accept the points you get. This is your homework. There's this section 2-1, remember, by 3. So 2, 5, 2, 5, 8, so on every third one. And this is section 2, 3, work.